So, on to indices 2. Wait, it's really done. Just like
It is really
you
done.
left and dominoes without me.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but I didn't.
Anyway,
Indices 2. What's new in Indices 2 over Indices 1 then? Anything?
well, there's a few things. We've got, coming up, we have 0, fractions, and minus numbers to first. Fractions.
I like it. Okay, so 4 to the half. It's a fraction, it's the power.
Yep.
So what on earth does it mean?
Well, Wayne, it means the square root of that number.
Instead of squared, that makes sense, I like it. Root 4 is 2 because 2 squared is 4.
Absolutely. There's a good way to remember this if you struggle to remember this sort of thing. It's square root because it's the square under a tree. So it's the root.
You like to think of it like that?
That's a nice tree. Wayne knows a good tree anyway.
I do have a good tree. Give me a cue.
Alright. Tree. Oh, it's a lovely tree.
Did performing arts at GCSE.
That's what you get. It's serious tree skills.
I'll give you another example.
Okay.
27 to the third. So it's not a half this time, it's a third. What does it mean?
Well, that'd be a cube root, Wayne.
It simply would. It makes sense. Cube root of 27 is
Is 3, because 3 cubed is 27.
Yep.
That works.
So what's next on the agenda? Negative?
I think negative numbers, yeah.
I like
As powers.
So 2 to the minus 2 to start with, a nice easy one. What does that mean?
Well, Wayne, the minus means it's 1 over the first number, but you can then keep it squared but get rid of the minus.
Yep, so it's just 2 squared now. Once you've got
Absolutely.
the 1 over.
And then you can just do that, so it's 1 over 4.
I'll give you another example.
Alright.
2 to the minus 3, just to show different number.
Alright, you do the same thing, becomes 1 over 2 cubed, which is just 1 over 8.
Okay. Cool. So next on the agenda,
I think we have 0, Wayne.
I can handle this.
Alright, okay. Yeah.
4 to the 0, quite simply, is 0.
Oh no, Wayne. You made a bit of a boo, that's not quite right.
Is it not?
I'm going to have to revoke your 00 status for that.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no. Wayne, it's not 0.
What is it then?
It's 1.
1?
Yeah, everything to the power of 0 is 1.
So 124 to the 0 is
1.
723 to the 0 is 1 way.
Hey, it's like a right day for booby, don't you?
I do. I'll take your word for it.
Alright.
So, unfortunately, it doesn't just stay like this. They can be trickier. This is A grade, but there is A star grade in this chapter. So, an example,
There
please.
is. Okay, right. Do it in red to give the gravity of the situation. About 9.81.
Like it.
So, bracket.
Oh,
Serious
this is where it
stuff.
gets serious.
Yep. 16 over 9 to the minus
Oh, he's putting it minus.
3 over 2.
Oh, he's pulled out every single stop he could.
I
The
have.
only thing missing from there is the letter K.
That K is pretty evil.
Alright, Wayne. Now, as I'm a double O, although it's been receded, I'll be a double O later, I'll talk him into it.
Alright.
And James Bond, Bond Street at Monopoly, green. So I'm going to answer this question in green.
I think that's a good plan, that's a good plan.
So, first thing to do for me would be to get rid of this minus, which
Means
means
it's a good plan.
1 over. So it's 1 over, then it's 16 over 9 to the 3 over 2. We've got rid of that minus. Now, the thing you need to know, 1 over a fraction, flip the fraction the other way around, you get rid of the 1. So that equals 9 over 16 to the 3 over 2. Now you've entirely got rid of the minus and the 1, it looks friendly again.
It does look friendly again.
Now, we've done this, but without the 3 on the top, so I'll show you how to do that. First step would be to square root it. Square root of 9 over 16. And that's then going to be cubed. That's what the 3 over 2 means. The first step, you do the square root, as we did up here. So the half, you square root it. Then if there's something on the top, you put it to that power. In this case, that would be to the power of 1. But anything to the power of 1 just stays as it is. In this case, it's cubed.
Yeah.
Now, the square root of this is the same as the square root of 9 over the square root of 16, all cubed. The square root of 9 is 3, the square root of 16 is 4. All of that is cubed. That's the same as cubing the top and cubing the bottom.
It is.
So my final answer, 3 cubed is 27, and 4 cubed is 64.
Very nice, Wayne.
Thank you. Would you like an even example?
Alright, okay, I'll try an evil example.
This one's even more evil than this. They're both A star, but they're quite different. This is going to
Okay.
be super evil.
Alright, I get a blue pen,
Okay.
because in Monopoly, blue is Mayfair and Park Lane. I think you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
right,
buy, by the way. I'm up on Monopoly. I'd always buy Park Lane and Mayfair.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. They're pretty evil when you have
3 over 9
hotels on them.
times root 27. Now, be warned, this brings together a lot of rules.
Yeah?
I think it does. Go for it.
Okay. So, I've got 3 on the top. That's just 3. But 9 and 27, they're quite different, Wayne. But I think I noticed the link.
You do.
Yep. All to the powers of 3. 3 on its own is just 3 to the power of 1. So just 3. 9 is 3 squared. And that's times by 27. Or root 27, which is... 27 is 3 cubed. So it's 3 cubed to the half. Is that right, Wayne?
Damn, I didn't think you'd get that.
Oh, well, you know, I've been practicing. So, I need to sort this out now. Sorted this bit over here, so Wait.
Got a genius plan to make this
Oh.
question even more horrific and bring in just the one more rule.
Alright,
I'm going
okay.
to slightly change this
Yeah?
to square root,
Oh.
just because I know that will bring in an extra rule. So go on.
Alright, okay,
It's
well,
a challenge. Bring it
that
on.
changes that. So this becomes to the half instead.
That's the only thing that will change, but it changes in a minute.
Oh, okay, alright. So, from our rules from Indices 1, we know that if it's divided and have the same base number, you take away the powers. So, this would make it 3 to the power of minus 3 over 2.
A half minus 2 is negative 1.5, which is
It
negative
is.
3 over 2.
Then over here we have all this jazz, and because it's to that and that, you times the powers instead of adding them because of the brackets.
That again was in Indices 1.
It was, so it becomes 3 to the 3 over 2. Now our final stage, when you have the two powers times, you add them together, so it becomes 3 to the 0, which is equal to 1.
Well played, Commander Triv.
Thank you very much.
What was that?
I don't know, oh, it's a ninja carrot way, I didn't see it.
Oh, it's very good, very
Yeah,
good. I'm gonna learn to ninja carrot.
I think you should. You need to do something very special to get your status back.